Hey guys, Jim, KillSwitch 5A back again with part 2 of Price Airfield, and I am once again joined by
Alex, which is Turbine 5A on live.
And Brandon, aka by whatever alias, ShadowXX2.
Brandon's hogging up all my salsa that I made, so
Daddy.
yeah, he seems a little preoccupied. So, what comment were you making right at the end of the last video?
Well, I was just wondering why you were somersaulting through a clearly empty field as though it was going to give you some stealthy advantage or make you move quick.
With a spotlight.
Because somersaulting makes you invisible, don't you know?
But there was no one to see you.
Exactly, that's why they didn't see me.
Ooh,
Okay.
what now?
Exactly. I would also like to point out that exactly has a T in it. It's not exactly, which is what people always yell at me about.
And that I comes before R in airfield.
Yeah, shut up. We had an epic spelling battle for this video prior to this part. Alright, when you come into this this little air hangar that has been transformed into a really ghetto office space, remember that you have these pipes up here. Use them to your advantage. I do not, but you know, maybe you can find some better use for them, like yeah.
She said.
Yeah. Anyways, so what you want to do is you just want to eliminate all the guys and stay unseen, which I fail at here in a minute. You'll see. And let me yeah. So I want to know something, guys. Is red the color of choice for all evildoers?
That's actually a good question.
I think that's a very valid question.
Because, you know, with this and red and everything, and then Star Wars,
Yeah,
you guys had red lightsabers.
Freaking red! I'd have a red lightsaber. They'd be like, "Oh, you a Sith?" No, man, fuck that.
Oh, screw that.
I'm a
I'd rather
Jedi.
have a black lightsaber.
Yeah, I'd rather have a white lightsaber and be invisible.
That's
You have something against colored lightsabers there?
Yes, wherever you go. Anyways.
Meanwhile,
so,
an earthquake struck Chicago.
And an earthquake struck Chicago and killed Oprah Winfrey, and no one cares. Pop that guy in the face, to the face, to the face.
Dr. Phil cares.
Dr. Phil doesn't care.
Nobody cares about Dr. Phil.
Nobody cares about Dr. Phil.
Oprah cares about Dr. Phil.
You're a special person. People like you.
He told me I could lose the weight. I
Dr.
couldn't lose the weight.
Dr. Phil's just full of such shit, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So, this is very gloomy. This is a very depressing place to work. Like, who would want to work here? Who would be like a position you're applying for? Oh, I'd like to be a guard at an airfield with only red lights.
And get my ass whooped by Sam Fisher.
Yeah, and get my ass whooped by people all the time. Oh, well, we have a perfect position for you. Okay, what I do here, right there. Okay, that is something that you can shoot the top of. You can make it fall, and you can make it kill some people. Remember what I said earlier. Do not do that. That will attract attention and just
No bueno.
no bueno, por favor.
But doesn't that make your badass meter go down a little bit?
What, doing that? See, what I try there is I try and spray around the corner with a pistol, and I epically fail. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna run away because I don't want to die.
Are these walls you're behind bulletproof?
I don't know, but I really hope they are. I really hope this doesn't turn into Modern Warfare for some reason.
There's some hardcore cubicles, man.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, this is actually pretty cool. This would be a pretty cool place to work.
Only if they're bulletproof, though, because I don't want to be, like, filing papers and all of a sudden I get a bullet in my chest.
Yeah, that always sucks. That happened to Bob the other day.
That was Bob?
Yeah, that was Bob.
Nancy was traumatized.
Nancy is traumatized, dude. She's going to therapy and everything right now.
What about the kids?
So we are looking
I don't
for
know.
a temp receptionist while
We are.
Nancy's on leave.
We are looking for a temporary receptionist while Nancy is on leave.
Execution.
That guy was an asshole. He called me a bitch. I really don't appreciate the fact that all these bad guys are cuss at you the entire game. Like, if they know you're in the area because you've been detected or something, or they see a body, they're like, "Come out, bitch! I know you're there." And you're like, "Whoa, dude!" Just like you're sneaking and everything. Just like stand up, just be like, "Whoa, dude!" that's offensive. Why'd you call me that? And they'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, and be like, it's okay, shoot to the face. But anyways, so I feel pretty cool jumping over obstacles.
Is it really necessary to have a satellite that big?
They must get a lot of channels.
How else do you get every NFL game? That's right, with DirecTV.
Was this product placement or something?
Yes.
All of a sudden I open up my Sobe and drink it. Refreshing! This is delicious, and it keeps my energy levels up and high.
Even though it has ginseng in it, which is a muscle relaxer.
Yeah. I'll relax your muscles.
Womp womp.
Anyways, so there are 3 guys here.
Feel relaxed.
These are actually the no, they're not. Okay, never mind. I won't go into that. I decided to just like say, you know what? I don't feel like dealing with these guys. I'm just gonna sneak past them. So I wait for them to walk by, and I'm like, sneaky beaver.
You just noob-tubed him.
Yeah, I could have noobed. I don't have my noob tube on. I don't have my one-man army class on, so
Oh.
I couldn't switch from my ninja class to my noob tube class.
I thought Sam Fisher automatically had one-man army.
No,
That was
No.
programmed into his DNA.
no.
I was lied to.
Yeah. So
Thanks,
for some
Ryan.
reason they make you
Sorry.
walk right here, and so when I get out of walking, I just so happen to be right in front of a bunch of people and they see me. So much for the element of surprise. And so I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
Fine, frag grenade.
So much for the easy button.
And then he starts walking away. I'm like, no, and he's like, oh, my foot.
Is
And
there
I'm
a
like,
reason
yeah.
for the frags to flash?
No, I don't know. Like, so the enemy can be like, oh look, a frag grenade. Oh look, it's right beside me. It's flashing.
It's
I'm not
beeping.
gonna
That
do
reminds me
anything
of
about it.
Battlefront. Star Wars Battlefront.
It does in a certain way, yeah.
Yeah, guys, don't forget to use your EMP grenades. Like right there, I needed a distraction for those 2 guys to stop looking at me for so long. So I used my EMP grenade, and they kind of just like stunned them for a second. Oh, you got this right here. I've done this a time or 2. Tag that guy, and I'm like, huh, well, I don't know how to walk in there. So you know what I do?
What do you do?
I get pissed off. I'm like, bitch, open this door. Brat. So yeah, I kill him. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Check back for more guides and stuff and future stuff. All right, bye.
Deuces.
Yeah.